As they're continuing to demolish the building here, dozens of people are still lined up behind me here on the sidewalks, watching history disappear before their eyes. Rensselaer School District Superintendent Joe Kardash tells me this isn't a decision that this district takes lightly. Stumpy the Duck is top billed all across his community and the capital region, especially on social media, inspiring others after losing his leg. For anyone with a medical condition or a disability, the proposal calls for restaurants to offer a suitable alternative for folks so that everyone can enjoy their drinks in an eco-friendly way.
Erika, have you had a good time meeting some of our neighbors over there?
Absolutely. It's been so much fun to meet people who are coming through. I haven't been at the booth much, but people have been stopping by to say hello when I have been there. And I know a lot of our other reporters and anchors who've been out here today have had a lot of fun meeting our neighbors for sure, Terry. Drastically changing the way the Collar City uses plastics. That's the focus of new legislation before the Troy City Council. Bankers turning into bicycle builders in Albany as SEFQ donates dozens of bikes to local children, but these bikes are so much more than just a shiny new toy. Well, the music's officially died for Woodstock 50. Even after a relocation to Maryland, organizers say this is it. They've pulled the plug on the event.
10 minutes, 5 cars, 2 fines.
This week has gone to the dogs.
Good luck.
As canines from all over the country are in Colony. The United States Police Canine Association's national championship is marking its first time here.
Pick up your marker.
We're new to doing USPCA, so it's our first time competing nationally, and being able to be the host agency and have people come up to the Capital District is just, it's a great feeling.
323.
The competition tests canines and their handlers on explosives and narcotics identification. They go through a series of judged events. On Tuesday, the narcotics dogs worked on searching rooms and vehicles.
Come here, Kane. At regionals, he was second place, and he missed first place by not even a point. Good.
Kristen Pond from the Walton County Sheriff's Office in Florida traveled here with her partner Kane for the trials.
I know that to go by. Yeah, I know.
Kane is getting ready to retire ahead of his 11th birthday. She says the competition is an opportunity to show off his skills.
It's not for us, it's mainly for them. You know, it's nice to see how well they do. It's amazing at some of the things they actually do.
And for the officers, it's a chance to work with and meet other people who also understand the unique opportunities and challenges of working with a canine.
The connections that we make being part of this organization is unmatched. You can talk to anyone from California, from South Dakota to Florida. So it's great being able to, talk to them about cases they've had or about their dogs and different training aspects that they're dealing with.
Because working with a dog is a lot of work.
A lot of people don't understand. They don't understand why you have to train so much with them. They're only going to be as good as you train with them.
But
it's the best job ever. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
It was my 7th birthday party.
this boy, Jonathan, clutching all that's left for many who celebrated birthdays at Alpha Lanes over the years, a signed bowling pin by all of his guests.
It's been around since I've been a little kid. Everybody bowls there. They've always bowled there. Joe's been like a family member. We've always been together. My husband did work in there for him. My son does work for him in there when he needed it. It just was an awesome family, and it's very sad that we have to lose this landmark.
Family is how many neighbors describe the Alpha Lanes. Kathleen DeRosa has lived behind the business for 30 years.
I've known him all these years, and he used to work so hard and stuff too. He's been up there in the roof. I think it was yesterday I waved at him up on the roof.
Moreover, they say owner Joe Scatia isn't someone who just cares about his business, but cares about the community and his employees.
He's very good with the kids after school, giving them breaks, letting them bowl, donates to the schools. He's awesome. He was awesome. It was always a great place to go. Safe place. Joe made it safe for everybody.
This woman, Linda Rings,
I'm 62 years old. I bowled here when I was a kid.
Overcome with emotion. She came every Saturday growing up. She's worried the kids in Lansingburg have lost the safe haven Scatia created.
It's the only thing the kids had to do in Lansingburg. We don't have a pool. Okay, there's nothing here for the children to do. They used to have kids' night there once in a while, you know, and the kids all go and they play with their mom and dad. Now there's nothing.
When Riggy's Pizza was sold in 1979,
Jerry, how many pounds do you want that dough?
Jerry Riggy Jr. hoped his family's traditions would continue to rise with another family who took over.
When we sold the business, I passed it down to them. I told them the recipe, but they changed it. Why, I don't know. No, you're the dough maker. Yeah.
Years later, a new idea for keeping it all in the family was born when Riggy's son Gary started working at the Schenectady City Mission.
They get to pass them down to other people that come in. People come into the mission, people leave. And when it's time for new people to come in, they get something new to learn.
Atta boy.
Every Wednesday, Jerry and Gary come to the mission to teach staff, residents, and volunteers how to make dough, sauce, and prepare the fresh ingredients for Pizza Day on Thursdays.
They know how to do it already. All they do is holler at me if I do something wrong now. No, I enjoy the company, and I enjoy being here, I really do.
But the Riggys aren't the only ones enjoying it. What once started as a few pizzas in the kitchen's convection ovens,
we were doing probably 500 pieces, and then the word got out that we were doing homemade pizzas here, and the place just started filling up.
And Gary, who'd always dreamed of having his own pizza shop, had pizza ovens filling up his garage. Now they're getting regular use in City Mission's kitchen.
It's changed the game in the kitchen. Last week, me and Gary did over 1,200 pieces of pizza here.
It's changed the game for Lebdell too. He was a cook for years, but back surgery left him with an opioid addiction. Eventually, he came to the mission where he's now on the staff. Learning to make pizza is a new skill for him and an opportunity for others who are going through recovery.
It inspires them to see somebody like me make it from the program, so they know that if I can do it, they can do it.
Reporting in Schenectady, Erika Leigh, Spectrum News.